everyone, this is Maddie coming from Paris, France. Welcome to my Takeover Tuesday. This is the view from my window in Paris. So I'm studying abroad at Sciences Po Paris this semester, and our campus is right in the middle of the city, so I get to live right next to the Seine. I don't have class until 2 today, so I'm taking a walk to the post office, but it's pretty much just an excuse to get to see this awesome view. You'll notice in Paris that every street is beautiful and every street looks exactly the same. It's because in the 1850s, every single street was redesigned. Before class, I'm stopping by my favorite boulangerie for a quiche, which is basically like a little bakery. Since I live so close to campus, I walk to school every day, which means I get to see this view every time I walk to school in the morning. On the way to Sciences Po, I also passed the Hôtel des Invalides, which is the museum of the army right now, but it used to host all the veterans during the Napoleonic Wars. My walk to school takes me down Rue de Grenelle, which is really famous because it has a ton of embassies. So here's the Swiss embassy, and there's the Korean. Sciences Po is basically the Georgetown of France, so it's the place to go if you ever want to be involved in politics, and all the professors are either politicians or high-level officials in the government. Po is located in the 6th arrondissement of Paris, in a neighborhood called Saint-Germain-des-Prés, which is basically the most fancy neighborhood in Paris, which explains this. So here is the main building of Sciences Po, and this is our library over here, but I have class in a different building today. Now, all Georgetown students who study abroad at Sciences Po have to take all their classes in French, so c'est comme pour changer à la français. Welcome to Sciences Po. So I just got out of class because classes here are 2 hours long, so I'm going to take you guys on the metro to one of my favorite places in Paris to watch the sunset. So we've left Saint-Germain-des-Prés and now we're in Montmartre, which is a very cute bohemian little neighborhood area of Paris. So one of the reasons that this is my favorite place is because where you can find Sacré-Cœur, which was built in the 1800s. It's one of the most beautiful churches in France. But the main reason why I love it here is Montmartre is the highest place in Paris, which means you can see the entire city from here. Now that we've come back down from the hill, it's time to go back on the metro and back home for the day, but I thought it was important to show how close I live to the Eiffel Tower. It's just right there. Alright guys, now it's time for me to do my homework, so I'm going to sign off for the day, but thank you so much for following me on my Takeover Tuesday, and I hope you enjoyed.